So what most people miss about the Atkins diet is that it's really a 4-stage plan. That it starts with an induction phase, which lasts 2 weeks, where you restrict 20 grams of carbohydrates a day. That's your limit. And so the goal there is to get your body into ketosis as fast as possible and help switch over your body's enzymatic machinery, so you start using fat and protein as your primary fuel sources and not carbohydrates. Because if you're used to using carbohydrates as your primary source of fuel, that uses specific enzymes, so you'll have high levels of those. But when you start needing to use fat as your primary source of fuel, that uses a whole different set of enzymes. So you need to upregulate the production of those and downregulate the high carb production enzymes. So that's the goal of the induction period. And then basically, stages 2 through 4 is you're slowly adding back more carbohydrates, specifically in the form of green leafy vegetables, and then more fruits and vegetables, and finally some grains. So as you increase your carbohydrate intake and add more carbohydrates back to your diet, you're going to get a more slowing of weight loss until when you're in this stage 4, the maintenance phase, which is basically you're eating and you're not gaining or losing weight, but it's still a carb restricted and starch restricted diet, especially compared to what most people eat. So as we've talked about, when you cut your carbs, your body's physiology and metabolic machinery change. And in regards to carbohydrates, that you want to focus on nutrient-dense carbs and fibrous carbohydrates. So those are the ones that you really want to eat when you're on these ketogenic Atkins style diets.